Howdy folks, T-Joe here, where it is 89 degrees in Princeton and we got cloudy skies. Got a light shower or something working, and we're gonna take a little ride, show some neighborhoods. We gotta be into East Naranja area. I don't think I've gone in there yet. Should be kind of a relatively short video. I'll have a kind of a funny story to go along with it. Right now we're in eastern Princeton. We just got our vehicle washed. Riding in the boonies the other day, and it was all full of mud. It took two runs through the car wash to get it all out. Interesting structure here to the right. I don't know what the hell that is. Okay. It's supposed to rain today. About a 60% chance of rain. Yesterday it was 70 and it did not, at least in my neighborhood, it did not rain a drop. But I see it's clouding up pretty good. So we're gonna make this ride a little short and ride back home because it's about lunchtime and I'm hungry. Keep promising, but we're gonna be in the Keys soon. See if I can do Key Largo and Tavernier in one shot. Okay. Another video we're gonna do is we're gonna go today. We're gonna make a right here at this light. But on another occasion, I'm gonna go straight down 112th Alapata Road and showcase some of the eastern agricultural district of Miami-Dade County. They used to have that road closed off not too long ago. They just opened it up. Riding behind the Route 35A, which used to be called the 70 and soon will be called the 70 again, but you won't have a pretty bus like this one on the route. It's going to be turned over to the contractor, so they're going to use those hotel shuttle vans, ex-hotel shuttle vans, or clinic vans. They call them cutaways. This bus up ahead is a 2019 New Flyer Excelsior, powered by CNG, compressed natural gas. Yeah, pretty big order of those. So yeah, this transit system of ours, I'm retired from it now and I'm happily retired, but they really have screwed things up for the worst. Last 10 years or so, but especially these last 5 years. I feel sorry for the riders, I really do. They had downgraded this route to a minibus. People complained about the overcrowding and they brought back in-house these full-size buses. Now they're giving it back to the contractor. These people ain't gonna be happy. So this is the eastern fringes of they call this area Naranja, but it's some of the locals call it like East Naranja because it's on the other side of the turnpike. But let this big old truck come through first, and then we'll pour ourselves big old purple truck. So we're on Bower Road now. This is where Bower Road begins. It breaks off at the turnpike, then it starts again. It goes all the way out to the Redlands, way west. I guess they thought they were going to make this road major. At one time it was a major road or something. Look at all the easement on the left side of the road. Now remember the bus. That used to be the Route 70. Now they call it the 35A. And now it's going to be a 70 again, slightly different alignment, and it's going to be minibus. But this area we're getting into now, there's only one way in and one way out, and that's through this bridge over here. It's a little canal, a drainage canal that runs and splits this neighborhood in two. And this is the only bridge so far that crosses it. So by the way, on the other side of that house there, you see those that wall, the noise wall. That's the Florida Turnpike. So you can see it has a no outlet sign, but you can travel for a while. So one day, one weekend, I'm working this zone as a supervisor, and they give me a call that there's a bus down by Homestead Base. The operator is lost. And I went out, I found the bus. They had the primitive AVLs there at the time. But I found the bus. And got him out of there. I don't know how military police didn't drive up on him or something. He was in a real deserted area, right up against the Homestead Air Reserve base. But anyway, the following weekend, the same driver gets lost again. And I had a buddy of mine that I lost track of that used to live right here in this area, in fact right around the corner. We went by it. And he calls me up. Well, they gave me a call that the bus is lost again. The operator's lost again. And I came out here and going to the base to see if he got lost in the base again. This time the AVL wasn't working on the bus. And I got lucky and my buddy called me. And he goes, "Hey, Joe." He says, "Are you all missing a bus?" I said, "Oh, don't tell me." Then he starts laughing hysterically. He says, "There's been a bus circling this neighborhood here for the last 5 hours." I said, "Okay, I'm on my way." And I don't know how he managed to do it. He got himself in here in this neighborhood. He couldn't find that bridge again. So he kept going back and forth all around these streets. And he couldn't find the doggone bridge. Couldn't get out. Same operator. I'm not going to mention his name because then he got promoted. Yeah, I know, right? In fact, some of my co-workers, if they're watching this, my ex-co-workers, if they're watching this video, they know who it is, exactly who it is. And I don't know how he did it, but he must have been lost the whole day. He had no passengers on the bus. He had been working like 5-6 hours. Wasn't the beginning of his shift. And when he got lost behind the base, he had no passengers on the bus there either. Either that or they ran off the bus scared, because that place is deserted. You can check back one of my videos and you'll see what I'm talking about. I went back in that area. If I remember, I'll leave the link to it. But yeah, that bridge here is the only way in and out of this section. And that's East Naranja. This park here back, 20 years ago, it used to be a bad hangout. In fact, this neighborhood used to be kind of iffy. Now it's a lot better now. There was always something going on in here. So that's my story for the day. Some of these houses still looking kind of so-so. This area here is it's mostly newer construction from like 10 years back. In fact, there's still some new homes construction. Coming soon, new homes. 2-story homes, single family homes. Yep, they're building it up. I remember when all this used to be woods. As you can see, across the street is much older. Much older construction. We're on Moody Drive, and gotta head back home 'cause I'm hungry. So you folks, thanks for watching. Hit the like, subscribe. It helps me a lot. I don't get many likes, but I do this for fun. And a lot of people are watching, but they're not clicking. Click, click. We're in Naranja. Y'all be good to each other. Thanks for watching, my friends. Remember to don't drink and drive. You need all your skills to survive in this concrete jungle. And the cloud cover has cooled us down to about 87 degrees. All right, folks, from Naranja, T. Joe saying bye-bye.